Hey guys, it is Duke, and welcome back to the episode of Joycraft. Hey guys, doing today? Hope you're doing phenomenal. I know I am. Normally I say fantastic there, but you know, oh, that slime just died. But I'm feeling even extra great, so why not say phenomenal? Because did he? What? Is that good? It's still there. Okay, we'll live with it. We got a slime ball, but he did jump out. What a jerk. All right, so anyways, we're back. For another episode of Joycraft. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. And also with my Minicio. We've got a ton of redstone seeds. They just keep giving us more, so we keep planting them. We've got more coal seeds. Then we have these flashing seeds. And if you guys have not figured it out already, these are dye seeds. And it's really cool. Oh, I even got more seeds. That's awesome. What a good deal. We're playing them right here. And, oh, whoops. That was my bad. We got Technicolor Essence, and Technicolor Essence, we'll never need cactus ever again, because look what we can do with this stuff, alright? I don't know what pattern it actually is. Look at that. So, we had our boy, Kevin, go on a huge expedition. Actually, he didn't do it for me, he just did it for himself. But nevertheless, he went on a huge expedition to find cactus. And I can make it right here. So he's sitting there. He's been telling me, guys, I'll tell you what. He's been telling me that, oh, I'm going to need so many crops just to experience anything. Little does he know. Little does he know. By the way, I can get 2 with the price of 1, which is really awesome. Little does he know that I can make all the cactus green I want. I didn't even have to go on an expedition. It's phenomenal. But why do we need this cactus green? Well, guys, we are finally going to be focusing on Dukester, and we're going to need a little bit of cactus. Wait, green dye, what? Okay, forget that. We're going to finally be making Dukester, and I'm really looking forward to this. So I know we have some clay in here somewhere, and if we don't, then we can always go get some because there's plenty around. But we're going to need a lot of it, actually. I guess not a huge bit. We've got our toilet that Kevin made us, right in there. Let's see. We do have a poppy. We have dandelion somewhere, don't we? We need yellow dye. Huh. I definitely thought oh, there we go. We got one. Okay, we're good. And we got some more poppies in here as well. That is cool. I guess if there's none in here. Nope. Unless my eyes are failing me, I don't see any. I'll show you what that is in a second, by the way. And I made some more tools. As you can see, we have some great tools. I upgraded my sword into a Crucio sword, which actually we could make pretty easy. So now all of my tools are Crucio except for my hoe. But we'll be upgrading that soon, so nothing to worry about right there. It's really tremendous, guys. I really do love this Magical Crops mod, and I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait a second. Come here. Oh, no way. No way. Please tell me this is a thing. Scroll all the way down. Fish. No flickin' what? Oh, that is tremendous. We are a fish. That is actually really cool. I like that. There's more. Oh, are they going to eat us? I don't know. I don't think they will. By the way, there's clay right here, so we'll just grab some of that here in a second. We have our diamond shovel, which I have not upgraded yet. I may upgrade that soon, though. Here, I'll shed some light on the subject for everybody to see. But probably only when it breaks, just because I've tried to upgrade it into an Asio shovel, and you have to have a full diamond tool. So, you know, that's the one downside, is I can't take a broken tool and upgrade it. We already found that out with the diamond sword, but I guess, you know, it doesn't matter because our tools are going to be so good, guys. And like I said, we're going to be able to upgrade these into unbreakable tools at some point. I mean, that is just tremendous. We're going to be living the life of kings just with farming. I mean, yeah. Suck it, Kevin. Actually, I should be nicer to him because he got me a lot of wood making those trees over there. And then he has this cool Tinker's tool, which allows him to cut down a tree with like one swing of his axe. So he gets the entirety of the wood, and it was stacks upon stacks. I'm telling you what, guys, we got so much wood from it. Actually, you can probably see we got like half of it in, okay, maybe not half. We got half of it in here. We got more in there. I mean, that was just one tree. Absolutely phenomenal. Really, really cool. But, you know, we'll stick with our magic crops, and we'll just see, you know, what we can do with it, because I'm really liking the mod so far. So let's take out, for these, we can make ourselves a crafting table. Let's turn these into clay. We'll do the same with those. We have, oh, sweet, we're going to be able to do it. Here we go. 1, 2, uh-oh. Hold up a second. You stay right there. Turn these into rose red and that into dandelion yellow. We'll go like a so, like a so. Uh-huh. It's definitely like this. Deco. Come on. Oh, it's not yellow. Actually, that's good. That might be good for us, guys. Not needing the yellow. Oh, and I love how these are placed. It looks so cool. It reminds me a little bit of the chisel and bit mod that you're seeing in a lot of mod packs right now. Look how cool it is. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't even know what that stuff is right there. Is that supposed to be like a chisel and that's a nunchuck? Okay. I don't know. But here, let's open it up. All this different stuff. So we just go over here. We drop our resources. So we're going to put in some rose red. Add to the table. And we've got 16 red in there. We'll throw some cactus green in there. Up to 40. Throw all of this lapis in here. Alright. So then we got art. Hold up a second. The tab filter. Okay, we got art, bathroom. Oh, we can have anything we want in a bathroom. Oh, we should probably add some clay in there as well. I don't know where that exactly goes, but it's in here, I think. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Okay. Bedroom. Oh, and these beds actually work, by the way, and they're phenomenal looking, too. Miscellaneous, we can get trash bins, concrete barriers. I mean, this is so cool, the amount of stuff we can get. Dungeon. I mean, why not have gold ingots? Because we're rich, okay? We're definitely going to do that. We got doors. I don't know if these doors work. I assume they work. Hold up a second. You want to make a door or so? I want to see this. How cool are these doors? They're probably really awesome, actually. Come to think of it. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that door. Better than anything I can make. I can tell you that much. Wait, when you destroy it, did you guys see that? It was like soul sand. That's odd. Okay, whatever. I don't know what we're gonna do about doors. We'll probably just either use one, or we'll space 2 out. Probably just one though, because we didn't make it so that we could have double doors, which might have been a mistake because I do love double doors. But you know, keeping things odd is a builder's like, you know, it's what builders need to do. So that's what I did. Ooh, stained glass. We got piano if we want to make. Oh, that's pretty expensive. Let's see what's this way. Market. Oh, all this stuff for your yard, just for, you know, whatever you want. This is so cool. Garden swing. We can have garden swings. We can get coolers. Oh, I'm totally getting myself a cooler right now. Let's just chill. You know, whenever we're thirsty working on the job, we just come on over here. Can that not be placed there? Here, I want you to be placed like that. Oh, we got Coca-Cola. Actually, it's Creeper Cola. BL something 26 or something. Slime soda. Ender Fizz, maybe? I don't know what that says. Well, probably we should get into talking about what we've been doing off camera. I've been doing a little bit of work on the house, as you can see with these foundations that we have for the second floor, which I'm really liking how this is going to look, guys. We're going to have a huge old house. We may even go 3 stories in some spots. But right here, we're going to have a balcony. Why are there so many slimes? We're going to have a balcony out here. More of a terrace, actually, because it's, you know, it's on top of the house. It's not really a balcony. It doesn't stick out. I don't know if that's actually a thing. That might be a thing, where a balcony has to stick out over nothing to be considered a balcony. I don't know. We might include an actual balcony in here somewhere, though. I don't know. We'll see. We got a lot of work on. I think this is probably the best spot we want. You know, kind of looking at it might be a little weird, but I think if we do it right, and maybe this could be a spot where we go 3 stories with it, guys. we just sort of enclose it, and it'll be a little open area. Could be kind of cool. But we have a nice little bit of height variation right here. So, you know, the roof is going to start right here for most of our house. And I think having this down a little bit lower will allow, you know, it to look a little bit better. I don't know what I'm talking about, really. I haven't recorded in a good week or so from any video because I've been gone for quite a bit of time. We have another little balcony right here, or terrace, or whatever it is. I don't know. But I think it's going to be nice. We took advantage of the stone brick walls, and I think it's going to be a kind of nice little area to walk out on. I'm not done with the wood right here. And like I said, we're going to have these winding staircases, one that goes up that way, one that goes up this way, and it should make for actually a very, very impressive, like, front entrance. So, really looking forward to that. Anyways, I'm going to get to work on just sort of the structure of the house. No details, because I want to do details with you guys, but, you know, maybe it's more the wood, more just the walls, because I don't think you guys care, or maybe a little bit of, I don't know, just... you know, we'll see what we do. I am not entirely sure. But anyways, guys, I'll be back. All right, everybody, we've been doing some work, and just a little bit, actually, but nevertheless, some work, and I keep having some issues. I don't know what it is, but whenever I place a carpenter's block, okay, and I have this, and I take this hammer and I right-click, it kicks me from the game. I can left-click all I want. No worries there, but right-click, it just screws me over. So, don't know what that's from, but if someone could enlighten me on the reasoning, that would be tremendous. But we're making some collapsible blocks. I'm trying to get... Oh, that was weird. I don't want you like that. Don't be like that. Place normal, please. Please, come on. No. Man, is that what I told you to do? I do not believe so. This isn't going to work, is it? I want collapsible blocks to be facing us. Like I want to be able to push in. Oh. Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, I can right click. Okay, so it's when I do a carpenter's block, not the collapsible block. Collapsible block is fine. Just do not right click with a normal one. I don't know. Let's just bring this all up. I don't think we're gonna get what we want here. I want to be able to push in this side and have it look okay, which might be a little difficult to do. A garage door? We don't even have a garage. Suddenly I need a garage, because that sounds epic. I could shove one off right here. That could work. I don't know where my kitchen's going to be, so it'll be near my kitchen, because that is the thing, guys. If you're ever trying to build realistic, make sure your kitchen is near a garage, if you're building a garage, because, think about it, you're bringing home groceries. You don't want to lug groceries all the way to the other side of the house. So, that is the thing. I believe is an actual thing that architects are supposed to learn. Like day one. I don't know. Why do I have two of these doors? Oh, because I made the wrong door on accident. See, yeah, I said I want a front door like this, and here's my other one. I think I want the darker wood. So that's what we did. That's what we did. Also, I turned off player noise for the time being because of the fact that you can hear my heart beating the entire time when I'm a bat, and I don't like that. So we got rid of that. No more worries. But how on earth are we going to do... Also, there's a lot of cool stuff with the Carpenter's mod, actually. Definitely going to have to dive into it more and more. I don't even... What's that? Carpenter's door? You sure about that? Hold up a second. How are we going to do this? I just want to make my front wall look good. There's carpenter's stairs. I suppose we could pull this off. Shoot. I can't turn you back. Nope. Well, those are forever carpenter's collapsible blocks. Oh, whoops. Let's turn these into sticks, and this is when all of these sacred oak stuff is going to come in so handy, because I don't really need it. So I can just make those out of that. And wabam, bada boom. We got 8. Do we want to just do this? Oh, shoot. That's not right. You don't want to place like that, do you? I might have to put a block behind you. Come on, dirt. Come on, dirt. Alright. Perfect. I mean, it's such a simple design. I've definitely used it before, but what if we did a little bit of this and a little bit of that for an entrance? And then I do kind of want to have, like, something else up here. I don't know. Hold on, let's cover it with what I want to cover it with. It's interesting to say the least. That's broken. No. Oh, God. What am I doing? No. Give me all that stuff back. Alright, we're going to redo this side. Because when I went up with it the first time around, it definitely worked out a lot better. So let's do that. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Why is this side different? I don't want to see the front. I don't want to see the top is what I meant. I want to see that side. Can we... Oh. Never mind. Get rid of that. Yes, okay, there we go. That's some color. It's some detail. I think it looks okay. Let's see here, get into a human so we can see if this is actually going to work or not. Oh, good night. So, I suppose we could go with that. That's an entrance. Shut up, fly. Also, I cannot fly anymore, which I definitely just tried to do. Would this work? Actually, I don't hate it. I don't like how barren that part is, which is something we could work on. Also, have I not talked about what's right in front of me yet? I don't believe I have. These are mud bricks. Found them. You can find them with mud. Also, it says carp, but I was actually looking up carpenter's blocks, not the fish. There's mud in biomes of plenty. You can just dig them and they turn into mud balls, bake them into bricks, and you can make these cool designs. I do like them a lot. Also, you can make hoes with them and other tools. They're probably trash though, so I advise against that. But I think they work well for a sort of road design. It fits the theme of the house. It adds a different texture. It definitely looks like, you know, a brick or a stone. You know, these look like little stones almost, which is cool. If it was the cobblestone texture, it might actually work a little bit better. Or if it was, I could throw in some of this while also still having some of the others. Boiling, you can boil mud? Why would you do that? I don't know. But we made this little entrance right here as well. Don't know if I like it. Don't know if I want to keep it. But it's here for the time being. Let's use some of these. Build those up so it looks a little bit better. Also, don't have an idea for an entrance. That way we still have sand there. Normally, I would not keep sand in an area like this. Because obviously we're trying to make this look as good as possible. But back to our Minicio thing. Because that's... Oh, it's what we've been bouncing back and forth with. In a lot of our most recent episodes. Actually, I think just 2, but oh well. That's a lot. We have all this stuff growing, and it's looking very, very good, and we have 2 new plants. This one, actually, you can tell. We have cow seeds. This is the most amazing thing ever, guys. Look at this. We got... Ouch. We got some cow essence, and we have raw beef. Free beef. Don't even have to kill any cows. We just have to let these grow. And then we got nature seeds. And nature seeds, I think, will be a pretty cool thing to have. Oh, we got some more actual seeds through that, so that was a good thing. But the nature essence is pretty darn cool. And the fact you can make, you know, moss stone, lily pads, vines, mycelium, and sell that just because, of course. Thorns, cactus. Wait a second. That's good that we have cactus. So, Deco Bench, we'll never need cactus farms anymore. we have you know, the dyes. And if those aren't growing fast enough, we can just use our nature seeds. It's a win, a win, a win. We also have the ability to make wood with this, which is really, really cool. Of course, the thorn books, and we can upgrade infusion stones. Anyways, we're just going to continuously make more and more and more different seeds because there's just so much to do with it. It's endless. Literally, there are so many possibilities, and I'm so very happy. But I'm going to keep working on the house a bit. I think we have an okay entrance for now. We might work on this part a little bit later. Who's making noise? What are you doing on my roof? Get off my roof. Jerk. Get out of here. Oh, he's dead now. Actually, I'll finish him off. Bye-bye. We need more stone bricks, but man, I hate mining for stone bricks. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. I'll be real with you guys. I don't want to go mining. I have other things to be doing. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get to more work, and I'll be back with you guys. Well, guys, we've hit a rough patch. Everything was going so smooth, and I was really, really liking it. Also, you can see this is a little bit wonky, and that's not how it should be looking. But that's not even our issue. Okay, that looks, I don't care. 2 bugs? Oh my gosh. Everything's going down. Everything's going down right now. But you can see this door right here. It is fine. Looks good. I liked how everything was. Watch what happens when I right click it. Internal server error. It does not matter how many times I do this, guys. It doesn't matter if I open it from the back or the front or whatever. But hold on, we gotta wait for myself to get logged in. There we go. There's the door. It's not Decocraft, because if I use this door right here, we're good. Heck, I put dirt around it, and no issues at all. It's carpenter's blocks. I don't know what happened, but we're having some issues with carpenter's blocks, which means they're not gonna be able to work. We're not going to be able to use carpenter's blocks, guys. It's disappointing because I definitely like the look of the log stairs. I think it's a good color, and I like the detail on it. It would have been fantastic, but is not what we're going to be able to do. Kind of sucks. We'll figure this out, though, guys. I don't know how we're going to go about it. We could, you know, just do the same design with stairs. And I guess it would look okay. I mean, heck, it would probably look... See, it's not the same. And that's sort of leaving me with difficulty. Oh, by the way, I have this Imperial set of armor. Looks flippin' great. And it blocks 92% of damage, which is really, really cool. I just made the hat and leggings off camera. I'd already had the chest plate and boots before then, but, you know, now we're looking like this. So, what are we going to do? I had the entrance, guys. I was thrilled. And now it's not going to work. What other options do we have? Here, so let's go wood. Let's see. Can we... Oh, shoot. I should just be looking up stairs. Stairs. Because that's the design I want, at least. Okay. The petrified might work. Might look a little odd, though. Doesn't fit in. Mud brick. We could always use that, but I don't want to. Black slate. Wait a second. We do have some of that, actually. We'd test it out. We have one in there, at least. Okay. Good start. Good start. I definitely think we have more than that, though, right? Just the one? You kidding me? There we go. We got 28 in here. Let's just rid ourselves. Oh, we need more coal. Let's grab some right here. And if that doesn't work out, we could... Oh, we can't make these. Oh, that sucks. I think this is our best bet, guys, honestly. If we can't use this, then I think we're fresh out of luck. which is insanely disappointing. But it might be what we have to deal with. And that's just the sad reality of it, I think. We may try dark oak, but I know that's not going to look good. I know for a fact that won't look good. I'm hoping for some more color. Oh, God. Dear, I hate that texture. Get rid of that. We could try the stone bricks, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Because I don't want to be all, down right now. I don't want to sound like, oh, it's the end of the world that we don't have what originally worked. Because, that is completely true when I say that. But, we're meant to be able to figure out things. We're meant to, test our... Wow, that looks really bad. We will not be using this. Never mind. We could try. We'll try it. I don't think it's going to look good, but we may have to go with something simple like this. Alright, let's see how it looks. Switch these out. And this one's down, that one's down, that one's up. I think I like it better than the spruce. Which isn't really saying a whole lot. But you know what, guys? It doesn't crash. So, that's a plus. I suppose, right? Yeah, that's a plus. What am I doing here with this flooring? We only need to go... So, we want... This next layer should be 5, like that, right? And we're going to extend this a little bit. So, yeah, okay. Alright. Well, at this rate, I'm just messing about again. I decided to bring you guys back for that because I did not want to make any adjustments without letting you guys know about it first. So I don't want to bring you back and then you see this and then I'd say what happened and you'd be like, no, it didn't. When it did. So, alright. I guess I can show you something else that it did off camera. Let's just come on out here while we change. And, oh, watch out for those. We're starting this, and I made this patio, or terrace, or whatever, have stone brick slabs rather than spruce out here. And it might look a little bit weird on the roof, which is fine. We'll just come on in here, and we'll put slabs at this height. That's why I think it did it that way. We could have slabs on 2 floors, and they would look good. Allow to bring in a little bit of a different color and texture where we want it. We can have whatever type of floor and ceiling that we want. I think it'll be a tremendous thing to have. And I do like this area out here. I think it's going to be really, really cool, actually, just overall. We'll have this outside area that you can just see off into whatever you want. Tremendous view of these 3 trees, and it's a pretty cool just overall area. And I don't know whether I want to extend the roof out over here. That's the one thing that I'm troubling with right now, is just whether I want the roof to extend all the way out over top or not. I think I do. But I'm not sure. So anyways, what I really need to do is go ahead, get some more sand, fill in these windows, go ahead, get some more stone bricks, fill in those, and we'll continue work on the house. Alright guys, we've been doing even more work, and I think we're getting to a place where I'm wanting to wrap up today's episode, but I have a lot to explain, so I can't just do it right now. So as you can see, we've been doing a little bit of stuff, and it's been a couple hours now. We're to the point where I'm going to need to wrap up the episode, like I said. But before I do, I just want to sort of show you guys what I've been doing, because I've been doing some pretty cool stuff, and I'm really liking how everything's turning out. I know that you guys probably will too, and if you don't, I don't know, you're probably a fool. Nah, I'm just joking. Whether you guys like what I've been doing or not, ew. Get rid of this. This is gross. Absolutely Horrible. Horrible. Alright. Yeah. Just cover that up. We just don't need any. Actually, would just that work? I don't know. I don't want to mess with this for now. We're just gonna leave it as bare as can be. It's hideous, but we're gonna go with that. Just because I'm gonna dress it up later. No worries, okay? I'm just saying I need some time to think about that because it's kind of a difficult spot to really try anything out. But let's sleep because it is nighttime, and I don't want to die. As you can see in my inventory right here, where my little cursor's pointing, I upgraded my hoe into an Imperio hoe. We're really working up our hoes. And we get 4 extra essence, which, if you guys don't recall, we got 2 from the Crucio. So now we're getting 5 essence from 1 Minicio seed. It is literally phenomenal. I mean, look, just this one row. How much are we going to walk away with? Like 45? I'm pretty sure that's what it should be, unless I'm counting right. Yeah. 45. Also, this armor is hurting me more than without it, and I don't know why. Okay, literally look. It says minus 92% damage reduction. Minus and reduction. That's a double negative, guys. So, is it actually doing what it says? Or am I crazy when I think that I'm taking less damage standing on here than with my armor on? Because it definitely feels like these Minicio seeds are just destroying me. Is that not? It definitely feels like that's doing more damage than without my armor. I don't know. I might be crazy. But we're getting a lot of Minicio out of the deal. And I think the armor has been working on other, like, other mobs and such. So maybe it's actually for the best. I don't know. Trying to figure that out still, whether I do like the armor or not. I mean, I think it looks awesome. That's a plus. And if it has been working on mobs, you know, to the extent that it says, then I think we're in a good situation. It's just like it kills itself. It really does, and I don't know why that is. It's very confusing for me. Let's just grab that. It is really odd to play with player sounds off, but then you have to listen to. Hold up. That. I mean, sure, hearing myself taking damage makes sense, and I like hearing that because I know if I'm getting hit or not, but I don't like playing with the other deals. So, but anyways, I do want to upgrade this as soon as possible, because then, once we have our hoe all the way upgraded, we're literally going to be flying through things, guys. I mean, there will be nothing to stop us from literally having just about everything we could want. And I do mean that. We will have a lot of stuff. It's going to be incredible. We're just still good ways off. As you can see, we only have... Actually, we do. Hold up a second. Extreme. Okay, so we take a strong and put... What do we have of this? Uh-oh. I don't recognize any of those essences. Does nether essence work? Or redstone essence? That's not going to work, is it? No. Because a redstone essence is made from Crucio. So we need Imperio seeds. But what haven't I made something with Imperio seeds? I definitely feel like I have. Or maybe I haven't. No, we made cow seeds, right? That's a... No, these are... Oh. Oh. That's not what I meant to click. Whatever I just clicked on was not what I meant to. Interesting. Maybe we should make some seeds with these. What would that be? How about we start with... Could do iron seeds. That's kind of cool. Gives us knockback. But I don't really want... I don't know if I want iron seeds. Also, I have holes in my mouth if you guys are questioning what that noise is. Let's see. Experience seeds, I feel like, make the most sense. So let's just grab some enchanted books that we definitely have somewhere. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's chuck those on. I think experience seeds are actually going to be pretty awesome. Alright, so we got those. Let's eat a golden carrot. And down it goes. Alright, so that's our most valuable seed. If we lose this one, guys, I'm going to be upset. Chuck those potato seeds. I don't need them for now. By the way, there's a whole bunch of other different stuff to do with the crops in this game that, well, I don't really know about, so I guess we'll figure that out in the future. But back to the house. It's coming along. I think this looks phenomenal, and it's not more for the fact that right now you can sit there and be like, yeah, that looks good. It's more the fact that what's in my mind right now, I think we're filling the whole prophecy, guys. It's like something was calling me to build the greatest house I've ever built in Minecraft. And it might not look like it now, but I think we can work something out in the long run. Another thing. Does this... I'm trying something because I want to know if it looks good or not. I already tried it out, and I have mixed feelings about this entire thing. Does that help the design or hurt it? Also, would it just make sense to get rid of these? Do the slabs hurt the design? I don't know. There's 3 different designs. One with nothing, one with stairs and slabs, and one with just stairs. And I don't know which one looks best. We're going to leave it like this for now, though. It is flat, though, so maybe I should add in something else. Yes, I should add in something else. I just don't know what. Leave a comment. Let me know. And I talked with Kevin earlier, just in chat, nothing more, about whether or not my house should be 3 stories. I kind of wanted it to be 3 stories. He said no. So, I got thinking, you know, why not? We can have some 3 stories. It'll be 3 stories, but it'll look 2. We're going to have this roof no matter what. But why not have an accessible 3 stories? So, we're going to have these little jut outs. You know, it's just going to add a little bit to the roof, a little bit more. Obviously, you can't entirely picture what's going to be on because it's not out here yet. But imagine the roof that continues up here and then it lines up with that. That's what I tried here. I tried to match it up so that it would come on into place with that in a doable fashion, and I think we achieved that. So, because of this, we're going to have 3 stories of a house, but it won't look too tall. It'll be tall and imposing, but it won't look like a high-rise, like, tower. Speaking of which, towers, I've been looking through some of the Decocraft, guys. There's a lot. I mean, if I scroll over something that looks interesting to you guys, you let me know, because I will be building it. Obviously, the the living and the lighting in the kitchen and the food in the doors and fences in the bedroom and the bathroom, the art will all be used in this, but I don't know what else we're going to use stuff for. I made a mailbox. It's awesome. This mod's so cool. And I'm really excited to get into more of it. But look what happens, guys. Look what happens. I'll go back to being myself right now. Let's see if this works, or unless it was just a bat thing. But I thought it was carpenter's blocks. 3, 2, 1. Yep, internal server error. We're for some reason getting kicked from using these doors, and I don't know why. One thing I haven't actually tested yet, is it just doors in general? Because if it's doors in general, then I may need to reload my pack or something. or I need to take it up with the other guys, because I don't think anybody else is having this issues, but I sure am. And I don't know why that is. Also, I'm trying not to spoil stuff, but stuff has been going on in spawn, if you guys don't know. Nope, it might be the Joycraft doors. That sucks. Because look how many there are. And they're so cool looking, guys. Ugh, I don't want to have to play a season without deck. Oh, I haven't been over here to look at my house. Look how big it is, and you just know it's going to look awesome. Plus, we have to add a garage, so it's going to get even bigger. Alright, guys. Well, I think this is where I'm going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below. Tell me what you'd like to see next. If you're new to the channel or the series, be sure to subscribe. This has been Duke. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.